Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudo's Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. I am behind the scenes because it is Wednesday and we all know what that means. New sale week at PremierYarns.com. I do have here showing you the homepage for Premier's website, but I will go to the sales in just a second. So they are still having the 20% off all anti-pilling yarns for the whole month of April. So if you really like the anti-pilling yarns, there's a lot of them to choose from. So, and I will show you those as well here in just a moment. That's all month long. So that's a great time to stock up on your favorites. Check out ones you haven't had a chance to check out. So the weekly current deals are always underneath the sale. You'll have to hover over sale and you'll get your options of what you want to go to. We're going to go to current deals first. And these are the current deals. The first one that caught my eye was the Premier Basic Worsted Value. There's new colors and it's 15% off right now. Now this is almost a pound of yarn. It's not quite a pound, it's almost a pound. We'll go ahead and check this out. It's normally $9.99, but it is 717 yards or 656 meters. It's 14 ounces or 400 grams. It's a 100% acrylic. It comes in 20 colors, and we have 10 new colors. I will show you real quick. This is a number 4 medium weight yarn. It's machine washable. Do not bleach, tumble dry, do not iron. And it does have the OEKO-TEX certified stamp on it. It means it's been approved and tested for 350 plus harmful substances to keep you and your family safe. And I really like it when they do that with when they put that stamp on there saying if it's been OEKO-TEX certified. All right. So again, like I mentioned, this is 15% off right now. So instead of $8.99, it's $7.64. So if you like the basic worsted line, great time to stock up because this is like you're getting 2 or 3 of the smaller, just basic worsted yarns. The value, like I said, is just shy of a pound. Oh, sorry about that. And we do have some new colors. The first one being Garnet, which is my birthstone. I would have expected this to be a little bit darker red, but I'm sure it's the darkest that they could get without having to change the color name. Then we have Raspberry, Orange, Goldenrod, Light Blue, which you could use for a baby blanket, Sea Glass, which I used this color, not this particular yarn, the worsted, which is a number 4 weight yarn. I used they don't have it anymore, Eversoft. It was like their version of Simply Soft. Because I made a blanket for one of my great nephews. I don't know how you call him that. It's my nephew's kid. And he was into Yoda or Grogu. And that was the closest green that I could find to match his coloring. And then we have Leaf, Pecan, Taupe, and Linen. So those are the 10 new colors available on Premier's website, and I always put the links below so you guys can click on it. It takes you right to the sale page, or if you just want to go to another page, you're more than welcome to click on the other links. I always provide different links depending on where you would like to go. If you click on one but go to somewhere else, it will still count for you clicking on that link if you purchase anything. And just to let you know, any proceeds that I get from you guys helping the channel out will go back into the channel. I will order stuff that's still available, new stuff, things I haven't tried before. I do sometimes like getting the discount and clearance stuff just to say I've actually had a chance to try it. If I make anything with it, it'll just be I made something with it. This is something, if you have it, you can do the same thing type of deal. I will not create a pattern for a discontinued yarn. Alright, now let's go back. And we got Hipster, which is 20% off right now. There's new colors of Hipster, which I thought they just came out with some new colors, but oh wow. No, maybe, yeah, these are part of the new colors, yes. So they came out with quite a few new colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 new colors. I think I've showed those to you guys before. There is a total of 26 colors. It is 100% cotton. There's other crochet podcasters, knitters that have used this cotton to make tops. I'm not sure if anybody's really used it to make blankets or anything like that, but they have used it to make tops, particularly Cinnamon Stitches. If you haven't ever watched her, she's great. She really loves Premier Yarns because she has a lot of skin issues, and this yarn normally doesn't affect her. There are times when it does, but that's, it's a one-off that it does, there's a yarn that she finds that she can't use because it irritates her skin too much. But nevertheless, so this is there's 26 colors. It's 100% cotton. It's 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 229 yards or 210 meters. It is classified as a number 3 lightweight. It is machine wash, warm, tumble dry, normal heat. This also has the Oeko-Tex certified stamp, which means, again, it's been approved and tested for 350 plus harmful substances to keep you and your family safe. And it does have the cert number as well in the parentheses underneath of that. This is normally $4.99. It is $3.99 right now, so you're getting $1 off. So if you like this yarn or want to try out the new colors, now's a great time to do it. I'm not sure if the 20% off this yarn is for the whole month or just this week. Then we have 20% off of Puzzle. Normally $7.99, currently $6.39. We also have Puzzle in the solid colors, 20% off. I forgot that they came out with the solids to go along with a self-patterning yarn, I guess you could say. I love Puzzle. I worked with it once, and this color looks great with any one of these 5 other puzzles. The multicolors, checkers, backgammon, solitaire, lumberjack, or marbles, because I think that color's in here somewhere. And then we've got rust, pink, sage, forest, purple, navy, black, charcoal, light gray, white, cream, tan, and brown. I wonder what the brown goes with. Oh wow, that actually has more colors that it would go with. I don't know how they would go with citrus. But I guess apparently it looks great with that color. They wouldn't put it there if it didn't look good with it. So, alright, and the solids and the original puzzle are both $6.39 a skein or skein. Player's choice on how you want to say that. Alright. And then we've got some more bougie yarn from, I don't know if this is on Premier's website, but I know the Wool Pop is a universal yarn. That is 20% off right now. It's normally $11.49 and it's going for $9.19 right now. So if you like this yarn or haven't had a chance to try it, now's the time to try it. We've got Allegra. That one is normally $32. It's now $27.20. It's 15% off. I'm not going to be able to go through every single one of these and show you the colors. So if there's something that interests you, you're more than welcome to click on the link. It will take you directly to the current deals, or if you want to go check out the clearance items. Then we have Fino. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Fino, like Fino. That one was normally $38. It's now $32.30. Now most of these are super fine. The Wool Pop is a lightweight, so it's going to be a number 3. It could vary between a 2 and a 3, or 3 and a 4, depending on how was spun. Then we have Marla, which is normally also $38. It's $32.30. This looks like, kind of reminded me of Malabrigo, but with a different company name. This is from Uruguay. Okay, those are all 15% off for the Algeria, Fino, and Marla. And then we have Sammy, also 15% off, normally $29. It's on sale for $24.65. Afternoon Cotton is still on sale for 20% off. Again, there is a new palette color for this yarn. It is $3.19 right now, normally $3.99. Anti-pilling Everyday Worsted, still on sale, of course, all month long. All the anti-pilling is on sale, 20% off. The bulky is next to it. Then we have the Bamboo Chunky, which is part of it. Everyday DK. Now the Painterly is anti-pilling as well. So it's 20% off still. The Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient is also 20% off. That's normally $8.99 at $7.19 now. Then we have the Anti-Pilling Select, which is a newer yarn, 20% off. The Everyday Gradient Glitter, Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient Glitter. Tongue tie there. That is also in the anti-pilling for 20% off. For $8.79, normally $10.99. Anti-pilling Luster. Now this is a newer yarn as well, also 20% off. So if you really like this yarn, I know that Creative Grandma and Cinnamon Stitches both got, I'm sure there were other people too, but they got samples of this yarn and really liked it. It reminded them of something else because it's got a little bit of a bling to it. It's got like sparkle to it. They're all, as far as I know, these are all solid colors right now. Right now it's all solid. Never know, they could come out with multis eventually. There's 16 colors. It's 94% acrylic and 6% rayon. This one also has the Oeko-Tex certified stamp, which is always nice. Then we have Premier Basic Chenille Brights, 33% off. This is a bag of 3, and they do have some colors that are sold out. They're $8. We still have the Fog, which is up here. This is the Fog. And then we have Chocolate, Steel Cut Oats, and Bubblegum. So if you like making amigurumi with this type of yarn, now is the time to get it. These are their sales are final. And the reason why they're selling these out is because the color didn't come out as they expected. So we're offering them at a discounted rate. The problems with each color are noted below, as well as their dye lot. We will not accept returns on these. These pictures are not accurate to the yarn you will receive. So if you order any of them, their coloring may be either darker, lighter, something totally different. That says here that, let's see, so most of them say it's a rough texture. So I don't know if the yarn is rough, if that's what they mean. The Steel Oats, since they still have that one, is a slightly darker shade than it should be. The chocolate, the dye lot numbers are on here. Color has a reddish tone to it, which some people may not mind. And the rest of them are showing here as basically having a rough texture. So, but again, you can always get it $8. That's a good deal for 3, even if there is slight color variations or the yarn is a little tough. If you're using it for amigurumi, it's not really gonna be that. I don't think that would be a big deal breaker in my opinion. But I don't make amigurumi like a lot of other people do, so I'm not sure 100% on that. All right, and then we got one more page. All right, so we still got Flora 40% off. The ribbon yarn 40% off. The Just Active. This is the only one that's left is black, so it'll be black. The only option you have is black. But 3 for $1, that's like 33 cents a piece. Not bad. If you like this yarn, it was at Dollar Tree. I don't think the Dollar Tree still carries this though. At least the one by me doesn't. The Parfait XL Palm Party is still available for a bag of 3, and it's 20% off for $6.40. So you're getting it for $2 a piece, plus a little extra. I'm trying to think, the 40 cents. I'm not even gonna try to break that down. It's a little over $2 a piece. That's pretty good. The Himalaya wool socks print. They're still buy one get one. Let's see. Stash goals are still 3 for $15. We got the cotton gold bag of 5 for $6. That's a really good deal. That's less than $1 like $1 what? $1 something. My brain. $1.25. There it is. $1.25 for each one of these, and that's something that you can put together with another yarn to give it some extra bougie look. Make it look like it's more a premium yarn. The value bag acrylic DK, $4. Those are $1 a piece. If you get 4, I'm not sure. And then we have the Bloom Chunky, still bag of 3. The only one it looks like is the Sea Holly. I think that's what it's called. That's still available. But for $8 for 3, that's a steal too. Then we have the Parfait XL Stripes, $8, so $4 a piece. Good price, because that could run you like $9, $10, probably even more now in the store. Alright, so that's the end of the current deals. Now I would like to go over real quick with the extra 20% off. No, bag deals. Bag deals first. Bag deals we'll probably see in the extra 20% off. Except from the very last page, if you missed out on the mystery box, surprise box, oh, they already sold out. This was available earlier. This was available. Who bought them all out? That's what I'd like to know. Who bought them all out? Because you get stuff that they're clearancing out in those surprise boxes, as they're called. Mystery boxes, surprise box, player's choice on how you want to call them. So let's go ahead and go to, since that's sold out, I really wanted to show you guys that. Oh well. Okay, let's go to extra 20% off clearance. Alright, so we have Just Chenille box of 12 for $12, normally $15. And it looks like they have quite a bit of colors still available for that. We have the Just Yarn box of 12 worsted, which is similar to the Premier Basic worsted. You get a box of the same color. So if you really like this or miss getting it at your local Dollar Tree, you can get it here. The Parfait XL strips I just showed you on the current deals. They still have the Gala bling to add, or you could use it if you really want to. It's considered a sport weight, so you could probably make doilies with it. There's 3 colors that are available. It's $7.20 for the bag of 3. Premier Parfait Chunky Fruits, a bag of 3 for $8. And then we got the Vero bag of 5. Quite a few colors. It doesn't look like it's $20 for that, so they're $4 a piece, which sounds pretty good to me. It's a nice way to try out the more the step above Premier yarns. That's all how I'm gonna say that. So the fluff bag is all sold out, but there's quite a bit of other ones to choose from. Now this is 80% tencel and 20% wool. It is a medium number 4 weight yarn. It's 100 grams, 206 yards per ball. It doesn't even have on here yards or ounces. It's got grams and yards. It is machine wash cold. Do not bleach. Tumble dry low heat. Do not iron. So that is a really good deal. For 5 of them, you're getting 206 times 5. 1,030 yards for a number 4. And my daughter's happy now. There's quite a bit of colors left, so if you're looking to try out Universal Yarns options, this is a good way to try it. And I know it sounds bad because they're clearancing it, but at least you have an opportunity at a lower cost, more affordable pricing, to try their stuff out before you go and buy other stuff from that part of Premier. Then we got the Serenity Chunky Tweed bag of 3 for $7.20. Bamboo Fair bag of 3 for $7.20. These are clearance colors, so once they're gone, they're gone. This is also the Vero. Once it's gone, it's gone. You won't be able to get it again. And then we have the Bamboo Select bag of 3 for $7.20. Candy Shop Cotton bag of 3 for $7.20. We got Cotton Fair bag of 3 for $7.20. Retro Velvet Grand 2 for the $8, so $4 a piece. Then we got all the Parfait XLs 20% off. And there's $6.40 for the Palm Party and $12 for the clearance colors. Bear, what are you doing? I'm almost done, sweetie. She's getting antsy because I just got done working and I haven't gotten up. I'm trying to get this done and ready for you guys earlier today because I can't record the sales until after 11 o'clock a.m. my time because I'm in Central and Premier is in Eastern, so they're an hour ahead of me. Alright, then we got Premier Basic Chunky, 20% off, a bag of 3 for the clearance colors for $4.80. That's actually a pretty good price. We got Premier Basic DK. There's still 3 colors available for $4.80. The Eyelash Yarn, bag of 3 for $7.20. Parfait Chunky Glitz, web exclusive, 20% off, $4.79. So it's only one of these for $4.79. We got Anti-Pilling, 20% off. They still have khaki available If you like the color or need it for a project, now's the time to get it. It's $8 for the 3. Deluxe DK Super Wash bag of 5 for $24. So they're less than $5 a piece because it's $1 less. So it would be, I don't know, $4.25, for something. I think $4.25 a piece. Yeah, because if I take away, no, $4.75 a piece, I think. Something like that. My brain does not want to math right this moment. I'm going to the next page. All right, now we got the Chenille Fashion Plus bag. Bags, $8. Now these are randomly given to you. You do not know what color you're going to get, but on the stash goals, you can actually pick out the color that you want. And you get 3 of those for $15. So in my opinion, that's the better deal because you can pick out what you want, plus you get 3 bags for $15. You get 2 of these, it would be $16, and you don't know what color you're getting. So that's just my opinion. All right, then we have Elle by Me still, bag of 3 for $11.20. Afternoon Cotton. These are this is the old palette. That is the bag of 3. These are the older colors. They're $7.20. Then we have Zesty Sock. That doesn't mean you have to make socks with them. You can always make something else. There's a shawl you can make. You could make a lot of things with sock yarn. Just because it says it's sock yarn doesn't mean that's what you have to make with them. Then we have, that's actually a good price, $4.80, but it is per thing. It's not a bag of 3 or 5 or whatever. Then we have Deluxe DK Tweed, bag of 5 for $24. Then we have the Minikins, 20% off. These are the colored ones. I did not see the white ones, and I might have missed them, but usually those ones, the white ones were buy 1, get 2 free for the solid white, but these are the multis, so these are $4 a piece. And then we have Mega Tweed, bag of 2 for $5.59. Poppy, bag of 3 for $12, so that's $4 a piece. And then we have Gumdrop. This is a chenille yarn, bag of 3, which you could use that to make amigurumi stuff. Spun Colors clearance bags for $16. A clearance on home cotton. It's one specific color. And I think it was celery, if I'm not mistaken, for $4 for 3 of them. Penna, I'm not sure. This is a lace weight yarn. This is from Universal. I do not use that kind of stuff unless I'm going to pair it with another yarn to give it some extra pizzazz to it. And then we got Raviol. I'm going to call it ravioli. It's just Vibra Natra, I think that's how you say that. This is a universal yarn as well. It's $5.60 per donut, per skein, ball. Then we got Posh Alpaca, and this is $7.60 per, and you don't get a bag of it, but they do have quite a bit of colors. It looks like left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 10 colors left, maybe, because it says there's 3 more. And then we have the clearance knitting needles, the deluxe bulky superwash bag of 5 for $24, and it's only one color. And then we have the Bloom Chunky again here for $8. Now I do want to see really quickly, okay, accessories. 50% off accessories. I'm going to see if there's anything new, and then we'll wrap this up. So we got the tape measure still, the plastic ones, the fuzzy ones, scissors. Now this does not include the needles, your darning needles. This is just a case to hold them in. Still have those for $3. Okay. Coley, needle toppers. Those. Okay. This one's sold out, which I kind of understand why it did. It's very cute. Alright. So that's going to be it for today's video. I'm going to try to get on here in a little while and record tomorrow's video. I'm just going to show you what I've been working on and give you some updates on things that'll be coming in the future. So until next time, I hope you all stay safe, stay warm or cool, and happy crocheting. Bye-bye.